My name's Jessyca Carrasco. My student ID is 3256509, and this is for spring 2018 for Intro to Veterinary Technician. Hi, so today I'm going to show you how to pill a dog. What you need is your dog, of course, and the medication prescribed by your veterinarian. Today we're going to give Pinguina tramadol because she had surgery, and that's what Dr. Dodson prescribed for her. It's tramadol every 12 hours. So I'm going to go ahead and I usually like to put him in between my legs, have a good sense of them with my legs. I'll go ahead and grab her head. I'll have the pill in my left hand, and I'll grab her head with my right. I'm going to put my thumbs in between her canines, open her mouth, put the pill as back as her throat as I can, shut her mouth, and I'm just going to rub on her a little bit until I see that she's, her throat stimulated until I see she swallows. She licked her nose. That's a sign that she swallowed and she doesn't have the pill in her mouth. So that's how you pill a dog. So today we're going to pill a cat. What you'll need is your medication prescribed by your doctor, your veterinarian. Today I'm going to use a treat to show you. Since I'm going to do it by myself, I have my kitten wrapped in a towel. That way she's not able to use her legs. I'm going to grab her head like a baseball with my right hand, and I'm going to hold the treat with my left hand. I'm also going to make sure I have a good hold of her. I'm going to open her mouth. I'm going to put the pill as back as I can on her throat. Close her mouth. She swallowed. You'll want to rub a little bit so they'll swallow. But she did swallow. She's licking her nose. That's a sign that she swallowed, and that's how you pill a cat. Hi, so today we're gonna trim a dog's nails. What you'll need is your nail clippers and your quick stop or septic powder in case we quick them. So basically I like to have them laying down on their side, and first of all you gotta be aware of where their quick is. Their quick is their nerve and blood supply. With dogs with dark nails, it's really hard to see the quick. What I usually do is just I kind of guesstimate of where the hook starts. That's where the quick is kind of starting. This is her nail. So always just be aware of the quick. In case you do quick the nail and the nail starts bleeding, what you do is grab a little bit of the quick stop, either with your thumbs, and just press it down the nail. You can do that, or you can grab a little quick with your lid and just press it down on the nail as well for a couple of seconds until you see that the bleeding stops. So we'll start clipping the nail. Always be aware of where the hook starts, just to make sure we don't quick. We'll grab the other nail. Oh, so and it does hurt him when you quick him. As you can see, I did quick her. It is very hard to see the quick with a black nail. So just always be very gentle and try to do it as far as away from the quick as you can. She doesn't have very long nails, so. And on this one you can see her nail is white, so we can kind of see the quick right here. When they have nails, you can see kind of like the red, the nerve and the blood supply, the quick. So I'll just trim a little bit more on this one. We don't have to trim much. And always check for a dew claw. Canines, dogs do have dew claws. Not all of them, but most of them. So always double check on your dew claw and trim it as well. Okay, and that's how you trim a dog's nails. Hi, so today we're gonna trim the nails of a cat. What you'll need is a quick stop or septic powder and your clippers as well as your kitten. Since I'm gonna do it by myself without any help, I'm gonna use a towel to wrap my cat in. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap her and leave the leg that I'm gonna trim out, and the other ones I'll just hug her with the towel. I'm gonna get a good hold of her, and I'm gonna get my septic powder ready. I usually put it in the lid. Then the next thing you'll do is grab the paw. I'm gonna push on the paw a little bit, that way I can expose the nail. Always do be aware of the quick. The quick is the nerve and blood supply, and if you cut near it or on it, you can make them bleed. So I'm gonna go ahead and start trimming the nails, and usually you can see the quick. It's usually when it starts to hook, but on light colored nails, you can see it. One last nail. Okay, and in case you do quick them, you grab a little bit of your septic powder, quick stop, and press it down on their nail for a couple of seconds. Or you can also grab the lid and press it down for a couple of seconds, and that should stop the bleeding. And that's how you trim a cat's nail. We're gonna collect urine from a dog. What you'll need is your container and your dog on a leash. Your container, either your veterinarian will provide it or give you instructions on what to use. In this case, we're gonna use a clear one. What you'll want to do once your dog starts urinating, wait a second or two. That way the bacteria that's in the urethra comes out first and cleans it out, and we'll get a clean sample after that. We'll walk the dog so he'll want to urinate and collect the urine. Let him urinate for a second or two, and we got a sample of urine. Hi, so today I'm going to show you how to do a rolled muzzle in case you don't have those commercial muzzles or a muzzle that they provide at the vet. So I'm gonna use a 2-inch rolled gauze. With smaller dogs, you can use a 1-inch, but with Pingüina, now we're gonna go ahead and use a 2-inch, and we'll start off. They can be sitting down. I'm gonna go ahead and make a little loop. So you see my loop. I'm gonna put it over her muzzle, right? Make sure you see right just in between on the bottom of the eyes. I'm gonna go ahead and bring it down, cross it down here, and bring it in back of her ears. Yes. And then I'm gonna go ahead and make a little knot over here in the back. I'm gonna make a knot of where I can, it's safe enough for them not to remove the muzzle, but in case of an emergency, we do just have it so we can pull it and it'll come off. That way, in case anything happens, we just make the little loop. You have a safe muzzle, just so they don't either try to bite if they're trying to bite, but they can go ahead and you know, breathe. It's not too tight or too loose, so in between. But if there is an emergency, you just pull it and it'll be loose. And that's how you make a rolled muzzle.